Can you hear me? How you doing? It's just dropped today. Of course, the VIN number's blocked out. Oh, look, he had a lint roller. This is the blue Prius. Let me know if you can hear me and everything, and you can see this, everything. This is the blue Prius. If you want, there's right. Look, right here, it's got the lint roller. And I don't know what date this was. Let me see. It says 11/18. Yeah. Oh yeah. That definitely. It definitely looks vacuumed. 100%. You mean to tell me this was a basically an Uber, and any Uber I've been in had a screen like for games and shit, like a touch screen hanging. Hey, Kristen, these just dropped. I mean, there's a it says 2700, 2790. So yeah, we'll get down there. This is the blue Prius. Sorry. Oh shit. All right, so this is still the Prius. Oh, look at that. One of them made Brian fucking guilty. Wonder what that was. Definitely been cleaned. Outcast pointed that out. Look at the vacuuming. Where's the back seat? Right there. Look at the vacuuming. We're on 26 of almost 3,000, 27, almost 2,800. It's got miscellaneous exterior, interior house, bedroom 6, bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, bedroom 4, bedroom 5. All right, this is the least of, I don't care about this car right now, actually. I want to get into it, but they clicked my ADD in.
All right. My apologies for making you guys wait. Yeah. And that was important. Otherwise, I would like tomorrow. So, um, what was I saying? You remember what I was saying? I don't remember. Clear out. Well, like I said, after you just watch this again, guys, make sure that you jump on over, subscribe, make sure it goes well. For all the hard work you've been putting in, it's the things you've been putting out.
That ain't rust. Yeah, that car was detailed 100%.
Please make sure to like our video, and again, have a subscribe if you know you're missing out of it. You got something else there to show you.
How's everybody doing? I'm trying not to talk. I'm just running through these. It just came out today. I think it said 120. So, and it says bedrooms. Oh, I'm gonna put another banner up here, maybe. What's up, Dusty? No, these are brand new. These just came out today. I'm trying to figure out how to put a banner up, but I can't figure it out. It's got the Prius. Shows the blue Prius. It's got bedroom 6, bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, bedroom 4, and bedroom 5. A lot of evidential photos. Hey, Satire. It's 1 gigabyte. It's on the ISP website. Look at the roof or the ceiling, I guess.
Something that
Yeah, I like watching Christy stuff. I like the old clips. Yeah, it's 2,790 of them. Jump around a little bit. Yeah, that's the. It says blue Prius. This is the first time we're seeing inside Kaylee's. I put mine on a external hard drive. I don't. I'm not putting none of this shit on my computer. With a security, I got a security blocker. How did this white blanket get no blood splatter on it? Trying to show the whole picture. I don't know what would be blacked out up there. Right, right. For her to be, for her to have, there's a little bit here. Why would this be blacked out? There's not enough blood. Right. It would look more like Xana's room, in my opinion. This is, I think, Kaylee's room or Maddie's room or whatever, whichever one the murders were in. I get them all confused. This is Kaylee's room. Maddie's room. I get them confused. But there's not. I mean, oh look, is that supposed to be the sheath right there? I know what you meant, satire. looks like plants. Okay, whichever. I get them confused. But either way, this is the third floor where both the girls were supposedly found. And if her face was, this is Maddie's room or Kaylee's room or whatever, the third floor bedroom. If her face was beat how they say her face was beat, where's that little bit of blood ain't. I'm sorry, I've seen worse crime scenes where the people lived. And like I said, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bedroom, and then the outside and interior of the house. I'm just jumping around. You guys, I don't have the patience to start from the beginning. I need to be, I guess, I don't know. I just like jumping around and showing my curiosity, I guess. I don't know. My ADD. But they do show the sheath. Right, exactly. Exactly. That's how it would be. Like American History X. Sheath. Okay, so we know now what the straightener was Maddie's room. I don't know. If you want me to slow down, stop, go back, let me just let me know. This is more like a puffy jacket. Shit. Sorry, hold on. Well, there's both of her boots. I'm trying to figure out how to bring the chat out. The white blanket don't have nothing on it though. There was 2 boots there. A left and a right. I don't know, maybe. Somebody brushed up against the door. That's blood. I think the other boot was over by the router. Yeah, there'd have been a lot more blood than this. It would have looked worse than Xana's room, in my opinion. Why is that blurred? Well, that's definitely not a big enough blur for 2 females. And I think the date on the picture of the Prius said 1/18 or 11/18. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know, but there's supposed to be 2 bodies, ain't it? I'm not sure what's behind the black boxes because see here, there's redactions there. I would assume, but there's no way that there's 2 bodies right there, in my opinion. Yeah, these ISP just dropped them today, I'm pretty sure. There's the sheath again. You're telling me that's where the sheath was, and they didn't see it till later? And what are they blocking out right here? They obviously moved it. If that sheath was dropped in a struggle while the assaults were happening, there should be way more blood. I wonder if it says the dates. Right, we were told a whole bunch of shit. Hold on. Oh yeah, like on the end. Yeah, that. No shit. This white blanket had to be put there afterwards. If I'm going too fast, let me know. I never thought about a bayonet, honestly. I'm pretty sure ISP. I mean, if this is, I don't know. It's hard to say with this case, man. But I thought the bodies weren't moved. ISP was there pretty fairly quickly, I thought. This is still Kaylee's room, Maddie's room. This had to be after they were cleaned up, after the bodies are gone, because the blankets are gone. But why black it out? I've seen that satire. It does look like feet. And Leslie, yeah, you do hear something like that. Just saying, if the blood, I mean, if the this was a little while after that I don't know. Or the magic bullet in the JFK case. But no blood on the floor though. That's crazy. I mean, there's blood on the floor, but that's something rubbed across the door. I think this is the pillows. If they say what happened happened, I think the pillows are blacked out because there's like matter. You know what I mean? Like brain matter, teeth. You know what I mean? Like skull fragments. There should be a lot more, in my opinion, because you have to swing. You know what I mean? Even if you're stabbing, you still got to swing back. Right here. They got to be pictures. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. You're not swinging a bayonet like you're swinging a baseball bat. You're more or less jabbing it. You know what I mean? You're not swinging it like an axe. I That's true. I've seen more blood where the victim survives than in this case. Yeah, everybody was asleep. That's why it's so clean. Yeah, for somebody to be going wild, like, right, there's just only droplets. And why is this photo like black and white looking? Not too much on the same. Oh shit. Sorry guys. And nothing on the wall of the bed where the wall where the bed was. Nothing dripping down here like it. Hold on one sec. I'll still scroll, but I gotta mute my mic real quick. Sorry about that. Yeah, your adrenaline, you wouldn't have slept. I don't care how drunk you were, you wouldn't have slept through that. You would have, as soon as the first one, you'd have been. This stuff right here is the amino black. It's blue actually. It's just runoff. See the door? It's part of the process. They put it on and then it runs. It's a liquid. It doesn't mean it's blood. Like this is not blood. They just were looking for like traced blood, cleaned up blood. You know what I mean? It reacts, and it has to be. Yeah, well, this is the M. They're redacting the M. Look, we've already seen it right here, the M, and they're redacting it down here. Why? These pictures are on different days, in my opinion. This isn't the day of. If you go in the fucking Any blood on the white shoes? And they're just kind of dirty. Shit, this is the most people I ever had in a live. As you can tell, the jeans are gone. The boots are kicked under here. If you look if you read the documents, they moved the bed and everything to put this kind of stuff up, which, in my opinion, they should never do. Oh no, that stuff on there was only a couple spots in the kitchen that had blood. A lot of that is the pour off from the amino black, because it's a liquid that gets put on, and then it's washed away with a solution, and all of that in the kitchen is not blood. See how it's like, this is not blood right here. I mean, it could be some, but just because it's blue like this, it's not blood. It's where it ran down, and the solution runs it down. It turns a different color blue. Like, see the light blue and dark blue? They don't show the top of the door where the blood was, I don't think. Let's see if we can see that. But usually you're not checking for, if you can see the blood, you're not using amino black. You know what I mean? Oh, sweet. Yeah, I don't know how to check the likes or do anything, any of that. I mean, I got my cash up at the bottom. That you don't have to do nothing with that. That's just because everybody else has theirs. I figured I'd put mine. But yeah, YouTube ain't. I like to use music in my videos. YouTube ain't gonna monetize my ass, because how the fuck can you give somebody a copyright when you got the music off of YouTube? So they can suck it. I fight with them every day, and I only have like 800 subs. Yeah, I don't care. Shit on them. They're not gonna cramp my style. Just kidding. Let's find a different room. This is Xana's room, I'm sure. See, they rolled up this rug. Coors Light is under here now. There's no body on here. Right. Would hit a surface and run down gravity. You know what I mean? Of course. You got to remember, this is dried. It's real dry. There's no body here. But this is before they move. Well, this is after the bodies were gone. They had moved the bed. They put these stickers here, and then they moved the back. They moved the bed back as close as they could to. They were referencing videos and pictures, and they put everything back as close as they could. That's in the reports. To me, there's not enough room for these bodies. So you figure this is where that is, where that little thing is. See, this is all, they're all out of order and shit. This is but where is she? Because right here, the desk is like right here. Where is she? They're not. The bodies aren't here. In some of these, in most of them, I would say they're not there at all. That looks like a different knife sheath. It looks like. I've always said that once they admitted that they bought one off of Amazon, I said that was the sheath. They were gonna present the Amazon purchase as the knife. You see what I mean about the doors here? The carpet and the rug ends about, let's say, a foot past the door. You got a foot past the door. Where's the other one? Right here. Obviously, there's nothing here. So doorways are 3 foot wide, maybe. So give this about maybe 2.5 feet right here. Where is she? She's not this way because we've seen pictures of her going of the room over here. She's not in front of this desk table thing. Yeah, I did see that. And it's the same thing happened with John Bonet. They found DNA in her underwear, but it was from the manufacturer or something that the guy that packaged them or something crazy. That's why I wash my clothes before. Like, I ain't wearing nothing brand new. You never know what's happening with that shit. I wash my clothes before I wear them. It just goes to show you how lazy some law enforcement can be as well. You think you would rule out? There we go, right here. So the whole time it's been a pillow right here. Wasn't black blood stain puddle. Where's all the blood from the person that was stabbed 50 times? Right, he should have been detained. Price doesn't come into the equation when you're trying to solve a homicide. You're not thinking, okay, DNA tests are $50, so we have enough for 3 tests. No, money is not even thought about when you're trying to solve a murder. You're not thinking about money. I honestly couldn't tell you how much it costs per DNA test, but whatever it is not anywhere near the price of having a killer walk free on the streets. See, the tape isn't up here in the corner. So they took everything out of this room and stored it in the second floor bathroom. And then when the techs got there, because they reported on it, they said everything was in the bathroom, and then they put it back like according to the pictures. Well, if that's the case, they're blacking out picture frames because they're covered in blood. Why isn't this blacked out? Why isn't this blacked out? Why isn't this blacked out? Or this? Or this? Right. The only thing that I can, and they even redact the reflection here. Yeah, it's probably like personal photos. You would think it was. But who knows with these departments. They even block out the reflection, like there was something here. Right, Heather. And also all them screams, like from like what was it, 2:27 to 3 o'clock, or like 2:30, or whatever, whenever the screams were, and then that you hear the truck up on the hill start up, and it lights up the house, and it sits there for 15 minutes, and then it pulls away, and it's the same truck that's on the Banfield camera, body cam. I just not really found out, but if you put in like 1122 King Road will take you to the front of the house, and 1122 Queen Road will take you to the back of the house. 427, what's that? 424 or 427? Well, the lady pick on the wall don't have a lot of blood on it. And also the white furry blanket in Maddie's room was pristine. No, I'm talking about the screams at 2 o'clock in the 2 o'clock hour. The truck I'm talking about, you can hear it start up on the hill on Malenta at 2:46, and then you can see the same truck drive down Malenta towards Taylor, and it appears on the body cam of Banfield. Same truck, and a lot of the big screams happen, and then that truck drives away. It's a pretty big closet. It, 83 people in here. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Just showing the new photos. Not nude photos, but new photos. It just dropped. I think they dropped today. I'm not sure. It says 1/20/26. Now, if they're blocking, hey, polka dots, if you're blocking out blood, why wouldn't you block this out? Yeah, I don't know. A lot of what Hunter says is strange to me. This phone's busted like shit. Almost got 100 people in here. There's no way that they didn't hear these horrific what the hell was his name? Matt Moyer. Yeah, that's not a party scream. And I've always said that Kaylee's wounds or Maddie's wounds, whoever was, I get Kaylee and Maddie confused all the time. You think how to get them straight by now, but that seems like a jealous rage kind of beating. Thanks, Days. Yes, there definitely is. But see, why blank this out? The whole thing. Because you know the end of the bed is here. But don't blank it out here. And why did they push the blanket up like that? Why is the blanket fully covering the bed here? And then they folded it up like that. You would think you would take a picture. Well, not you would think, the way it should be done. You'd take a picture of how it sits, bag that piece of evidence if you need to get a picture of what's under it. Then take a picture of what was under it. You're not going to disturb stuff, push it to the side, take pictures, push it back. That's not how shit works. I think this is the body bag. Where's his Tyvek suit? Yeah, they say they moved the bed to put the measurement stickers on the wall. And then they had to place everything back into the scene. Hey, we hit 100. Woo! Now we're back 99. Fuck. What's the opposite of woohoo? Oh, darn. But they had to put everything back the way it was according to pictures, as close as they could. And then they couldn't tell the relationship of like blood to bed, like blood on the wall in relationships to blood on the bed, like prior to the movement of the bed. There was no way to tell. Okay, so this is, I would assume that this is them taking Xana or something, or doing something with a bag. This is all the blood that was there. So obviously, Xana's gone right now, right? They just came out, Jackie. They just dropped them. You can download them on the ISP website. But where's all the blood? If Xana got stabbed 50 times, what? Where's all the blood? She's obviously gone and out of the picture. And so is Ethan now because all the blankets are moved. Looks like something was here. Doesn't it? Yeah, leave your DNA so I can clone you. Looks like something was blocking us. Maybe this? See the outline kind of? This is down the side of the bed. This is this blanket has been pushed up. Yeah, but even if a firearm was involved, you're still gonna bleed out once the person's laying on the floor. Blood's still gonna pool under you. Like this does not look like a person that has been stabbed or shot and was laid on. In my opinion. Exactly. Yeah, that's true too. But the way he was all carved up and blood leaking down the walls and shit. I've seen a lot worse. Like I was saying earlier, I've seen a lot worse, and the person survived. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm not sure how to see the likes, but hit the like button or don't. Maybe this was here. That's a weird spot for it, though. A lot of these wounds would have taken knowledge of anatomy. Well, even the grand jury, nothing half-assed. Even the grand jury wanted more information about them, is what has been said. And why no prints taken of his feet? Maybe it fell over. It was on like it fell over this way. Well, thank you. Hey, what's up, 1-1? 1-1 will be able to agree with this, I'm sure. If you were stabbed, sorry guys, I gotta go back up here and say and get some information, get 1-1's opinion. So, in my opinion, this is the body bag, and they're loading something up in it. If victim bled out, stabbed however many times, whatever, bled out, they're taking away the body. Now the body is gone from this area. Does that look like where a stab victim body was just bled out? Oh, sorry, I'm listening to a live. Yeah, I just can't. I don't believe it. I'm trying to find the other one. And I believe it looks like something was here and was moved. Or possibly this. I don't know. Maybe this was laying on its side. Well, the forensic techs say that the bed was moved prior to their arrival, and everything from Xana's room was in the second floor bathroom, and they had to put everything back according to how it was in pictures, as close as they could get it. They said the reason they moved it away from the wall was to put the stickers down, the measurement stickers. But I I got problems with all of that. Yeah, we just went through Kaylee's room. I mean, Maddie's room. This is Xana's room. They got the oh, Lucy, you have no idea. It's ridiculous. It looks like they removed Xana's body, but that the carpet she was supposed to be laying on has no blood on it. See, let's see. I don't know if you've already seen it, but this is after. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that's redacted. I don't know. Got me. Oh yeah, they definitely show the placement of the sheath. Let's go back and look. I don't know if anybody who was here. Well, let's finish these and then we'll go back and look at the sheath. We already seen these. That's a Taco Bell sauce. Is Miss Potts in here? Hey, how you doing, Miss Potts? How you doing, everybody? But the rug should be soaked. What 20-year-old writes down their passwords and doesn't just save them in the computer? That's what I think too, Jess. Look at the blood behind here. You're telling me, Ethan? So right here, we can pretty much tell. Well, I don't know. That's a lot of blood. It's conveniently covered up. His car was vacuumed. Eric Gower's Prius, in my opinion. Look at that. Now, see, this is what it should look like, in my opinion. Blood doesn't. Look at the rug. The rug. Supposedly Xana was laying on top of this rug. I mean, there's blood in Xana's room. Like this is Xana's room, the where we just saw. But there's not a lot. You're right, exactly. This is still Xana's room. Why are these so dark? Looks like it, like the rug print, I think. Yeah, now you can tell why the blood was running down the outside of the wall. One, just go to the ISP website, then you can download them. They're on the website. It's fucking 1 GB. I'm not gonna be able to email it, but if you go to let me see. Moscow Murder State Police. Yeah, this is Amino Black. Table's gone. All right, my yeah, Idaho State Police, Moscow Motors or some shit like that. All right, here's the spare bedroom. I think. Yeah, this is the spare bedroom. Oh, you're welcome. This is the room on the right hand side. You walk in the door and go right. Yes, 2 bedrooms on each floor. I don't see any broken Etsy light. They had a whole setup in here, not just a broken monitor. This was the spare bedroom. Nobody was supposed to stay here. They say nobody lived in this room. There's 2 monitors. And a treadmill. Yeah, they told us it only had a broken monitor in it. It had a whole computer setup and a broken monitor. Well, with the rental agreement, the doors go to the closet. They're like this closet door, this closet door. What was in Maddie's room? Oh, I didn't realize I was muted. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you how to do it. Damn, 103 likes. That's awesome. Everybody see where it's at? Sheath. Sure thing. Oh no, they show the clean ass sheath. Yeah, these pics were released today by ISP. There's 2,790 of them. Sheath is right here. I'm trying to find the good one. Right here. Shit, sorry. Yeah, Les Awake, go to 1795. Picture number. Hey, oh shit, we got 160 people here. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming. These are the new ISP crime scene photos. Just dropped today. This is the sheath. I'll probably still be on. You're welcome. Come back anytime. Where the hell is my clicker? I lost my mouse. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's crazy. But what's crazy to me is the white blanket. This blanket is immaculate. No blood at all. But yeah, and it in the different places is crazy. There ain't no way. And it's in like it's well somebody said earlier, I can't remember who it was, which I never thought about. What if it was on a bayonet? Yeah, Jesse, this is ridiculous. There's no way that thing, one, if it let's just say it was there, it would have been soaked in blood. It's so wild. I've always said that this is the one from Amazon. 123 likes, 132 people. I don't know how to check the likes, but thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for coming. What else we got here? What's bedroom 6? Dylan's room. I always said that once I found out that they purchased the same purchase that he was supposedly to have bought? The Amazon purchase, I believe that's the sheath. This is Dylan's room. Okay. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I'm not too good at keeping up with the chat and all that, but what's that redacted? Oh, a prescription. Oh, okay, that's understandable. Melatonin. So what, she take melatonin before she goes to sleep? Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Randomus. Aren't you supposed to get rid of one license and when you get the other license? Not for real ID purposes. Federal limits apply. Huh. I've never had a license in 2 different states. I don't know how that works. And why does it say not for real ID purposes? Remember when everybody had to change to the real ID? Maybe this one's old. I don't know. No, it says driver's license. Driver's license. Driver's license. So it's at least in Maryland, ours will say not identification or not a driver's license or not. They won't be. Yeah, this says driver's license on both of them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's yeah. Because it's vertical. That's true. That's how it is in Maryland too. These are vans. Right, exactly. That's the real ID purposes. It was called real identification, wasn't it?
Yep.
Is that the footprint?
Well, they when they take a vehicle, when they take a vehicle from the front, you know, they might have to take all of them. They take it from the vehicle, or what they could get it, stuff like that. So that's when you get the world foundation for
Oh, there it is right there. See the crosshatch? See the crosshatch? Diamond pattern? It's at the threshold of a room. And it looks like it's coming out. See it? Like this is big toe. Maybe. Or maybe like it definitely is a Vans print. Yeah, that's all amino black. This is all Dylan's threshold. Took a lot of pictures of this. So it was right here. Well, it's Vans. There's a pair of Vans right here. Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Damn, 188 people.
Yeah,
This is definitely the most I've ever had. But they took a lot. I'm trying to figure out which way this shoe is going. I don't know. It looked to me. I thought it looked like the toe part. Like if this was the top, like the front of the shoe, the big toe would be here, pinky toe would be here. I don't know, but it could be the heel too. I'd really like to know which way it's going. Or it's going this way. What, in her room? I think that's just where the solution for the amino black. See, this is just the reflection of the shoe, and this is just the runoff because they wash it off with solution, and see how they rinsed it off with the solution, and it stuck to the shoe print. I wish that glare wasn't there, but whatever doesn't rinse away is biological. But all this is like just like puddle, like liquid that the wash away fluid. Does it look like? I'd really like to know which way this shit goes. Yeah, the dark blue is it was either something biological that was either cleaned up or basically cleaned up, or it was really light, and they used the amino black to bring it out. Yeah, this is ISP crime scene photos of 1122. They were just released today. And this is the shoe print in Dylan's room. Hey, one more red nightmare. And I'm trying to figure out which way it's headed. Now that I think about it, it looks like it's this way, maybe. See these? Oh shit. Well, whatever it is, they would. It has to be in this area. I mean, in my opinion, because they wouldn't put this somewhere over top of it. You know what I mean? It doesn't go this way because they wouldn't have placed this. But you never know with. I'm not sure what side it was on. If you're looking into the room, it's on the left side. Yes, the hinge side of the door. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, it's the inside. I'll be right back. Sorry, I gotta get ready and cook dinner. This is the heart blanket. This is Dylan's room. Two hours. I gotta cook dinner. What else do we want to see real quick? Well, not real quick, but let's look in this closet. See, this is the shoe that had the blue stuff around it. Yeah, we can go. We can do Bethany's room real quick. That's what I wanted to see too. That's Maddie or Kaylee's room, I guess. Let me see. I can check my Converses. Converses have a larger hex pattern. I can show you guys. Which it kind of looks like that. Hold on, let me see if I can Can you see that? That's Converses. This is the spare bedroom. This is Bethany's room, I think. Yeah, right here. No, not that. This one. So this is going to be Bethany's room. Oh, it's supposed to say 120/26. I'm sorry. I fixed it just for you. Happy? Damn, 230 people? So this should be Bethany's room. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just changed it. Just this second changed it. That box on the bed is a suitcase. No, it did say 26. It said 126 2026. As soon as that comment came up, I changed it. There's her bag of chips. Oh shit. Holy shit. This whole time. Okay, hold on. I'll take the banner off. Is that better? Oh. Yeah, we are in the future. Just that. Remember the wine bottle pictures we always thought was Maddie's room? It was Bethany's room. Remember with the fireball plastic? Let me see if I can find that picture of the desktop. I'll go back. Hold on. I just want to see. It's just got my mind blown. See it right here? This is Bethany's room the whole time. Right here. Holy shit. All right, sorry. I'll go back up and we'll take our time. That shit blew my mind. These pics came from ISP. They just released them today. They live like little dirt balls. That's a Nike.
Yeah.
Is that a bra? This is a B, I think. The pink B, like the pink M and the pink K. I know that's a. Dirty little. What they say on Jersey Shore, dirty little hamster. Bra. What are they supposed to be called? What do they say? Over the shoulder, boulder holder. So this was in her room. Well, in this picture, this isn't hanging off. I don't think they're bulletproof. They're bullet holes in them steps that Birdie was talking about. I think they're like nail holes from the floor or something. They're not bullet holes. I mean, it could be anything, but no, this is Bethany's room. Yeah. Shit, 239 people. I don't know. How do you see where the lights are? How many lights you got? You have to be on YouTube. Yeah, if it was bullet holes, it'd been like blown apart. I'd hate to see what that refrigerator smelled like. It looks broken here. Oh, that's cool. 182. This is Bethany's room. Why are the pictures doing that? Yeah, these are all Bethany's room. This is the one I was talking about. We always thought this was Maddie's room with the champagne bottle. This was Bethany's room. That's crazy. This is it's different times. The times aren't in order. Some of them I don't think the bodies are in these pictures. Because when you go to KC, it's broke here. Yeah, no, the storage under the stairs. That's right here on the first floor. That's inside Bethany's room. The door with the lock on it was the furnace room. Another bra. Woo woo. Close your eyes. Oh, is that a broken neon light? Maybe that's the one that broke. Imagine that. That's awful coincidental. And notice how we didn't see any kind of Sensi light in the spare bedroom. You remember that, right? There was supposed to be a broken Sensi light in the spare bedroom. There was no light like that in the spare bedroom. And also, they told us that there was only a monitor in there, a broken monitor. Turns out there was a whole computer set up. And a separate monitor. There was 2 monitors, a whole computer set up, a treadmill, a bed. All types of shit. I mean, after when we seen, I don't know who all was here, but the blood under Xana's bed to me is the only spot where the blood looks like it's supposed to. You can see it's got coagulation in it. It's see, look, we were led to believe. Well, they never said. Everybody guessed that this was Maddie's room or Kaylee's room, whatever. It didn't look fake. I don't think it looked like real blood. Awful lot of black clothes. I'm talking about you mean the dark blood that was when they moved the bed away? I mean, who knows with this case? I'm not putting nothing past them. Well, go back to sleep inside your bones. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. I'm just kidding. Don't mind me. I'm an asshole. Thank you, Blue Devil. I mean, let me look. And that's it. That's the end of them. I mean, we didn't look through all of them, but that's the end of them. They end in Bethany's room.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to be stuff.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things that should be here that aren't here. Oh, you guys are welcome. Ain't no, not doing it for the thanks, but you're welcome. What the hell?
Okay, catch up.
Yeah, Santa's room's crazy. Yeah, the sheath is the most laughable of the whole thing. Where the hell is this at?
I see it.
AG, I think that was Xana's room, right? Yep. We didn't see these, I don't think. Top message. What the hell is that? Yeah, they label it as blue. I'm pretty sure. 1658. Yeah, blue Ford Prius. There ain't no Prius isn't a Ford. Damn, I already forgot what number that was. Yeah, it definitely looks more like a dark gray. I don't know. So this is after they were marked with stickers. Yeah, they moved the stuff. And then when forensics got there, they had to go by pictures. Like they had to reference the pictures and put the stuff back as close as they could.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Oh my God.
Is there anything you guys want to look at? Oh, you're good. Yeah, in my opinion, Xana was supposed to be here. But the rug, like this right here, the rug is too clean. Look. I'm trying to see the best one that showed it. Sorry for zooming through. Okay, here you go. See, the rug, it was not, the rug should have been soaked. I will. It ain't no big deal. No, that's the rug. See, look, there we go, right here. Oh yeah, the white blanket in I know, James. I know. Quit. Stop reminding me. If you remind me, I can't say I forgot. Right. This is the rug she was supposed to be on. The most blood there is which one was the beside the bed? Mm. Down beside Xana's bed is whether fake or not. Here we go. Right, I've seen more blood, and the victim survived. All this, whether fake or not. Yeah, I don't think there's enough cast off either. Now this is what it should be. I know there was more than that. I don't know Why? What's blacked out right here? There's no body right there. No cast off on the curtain. Well, not curtain, but the. There's the closet. But I mean, look, there's like 50 stab wounds and laying on the floor for 8 hours. That rug should be covered. And there was another pic earlier that I showed. Look, there we go. But there's a there's a black pillow. See, look, here's the rug they moved. And this, in my opinion, is amino black. It's not blood. Because see the amino black on here, it would be there too. I would think. You think so? Like write them like this? They don't have. I haven't seen a lot of pictures of the ceiling. Look, she was supposed to be right here. Damn, over 200. Thanks, guys. I don't know if anybody donated. I don't know if they did or not, but I don't know how to check and see if it went through. So don't think I'm ignorant. If it did, I don't know how to check until I go into my Cash App. I'm not sure how to pop it up, so don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm just not smart enough to check. Right, the rug should be soaked. I don't know why this is so dark. Yeah, but blood would still, whether the still run out. It's gonna go to the lowest point. It would still be blood. There should be blood everywhere, in my opinion. Yeah, you would be able to tell. This rug would be. You'd be able to see the blood. After the heart stops pumping, gravity takes over. And if you're laying on the ground and if you're laying on your stomach and you have cuts on your chest and your stomach, the gravity's gonna let the blood go out. It doesn't need to be pumped out. And yes, shit, piss, it would be everywhere. Oh, that's funny. AirTag. I mean, not funny. God, that's kind of shitty. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, there's instances anything's possible. You know, it's you can't rule anything out. Like why redact this? Well, that's not. They said that they hit the main, like the clavicle. The main. There should have been. There should have been shit squirting everywhere. Right, draining. Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. Draining. To me, that rug doesn't look like it had any blood on it. I mean, any blood of significant proportions. Right. I went to get a tattoo one time, and I took Percocets. He couldn't do the tattoo. Oh, I know. We're just talking. Ain't no arguing. But he had to stop the tattoo because I was bleeding so much because I was bleeding so much because of the Percocets. And that's possible. Well, they moved everything. The detectives moved everything out of Xana's room into the second floor bathroom. And then yeah, I didn't listen. And then when the techs got there, forensic techs, I think Ayers and Wilt or Wathall, whatever her name is, they had to put everything back into Xana's room as close as they could, according to the pictures they took. And that's where they say in the reports, they said that there is no way to tell the relationship of blood on the wall to the relationship of the blood on the bed, because the bed was moved before they were able to look at it. And if their clothes were soaked, all this should be soaked, in my opinion. That's Taco Bell. Yeah, she should have, because they 100%. All right, let's go back and look at Kaylee's room, and then I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys. We'll do like 15 more minutes. Why the fuck is this one upside down? What the fuck? Oh, this must be under Xana's bed. What do you want to see, Woke? Yeah, it makes absolutely no sense unless I don't know. This is probably where the blood seeped out and down the outside wall. Sorry, got distracted. This is crazy. That's wild. It's upside down, right? I'm not an idiot.
Okay, I was thinking it looked like that. Like a thumbprint. But that was, but yeah, it's in there. You can look away.
So now this is Kaylee's room. Maddie's room. I'm sorry. With all the injuries
Sorry.
that we're told. Excuse me. Damn, look at that. I waited long enough and daughter just said dinner's ready. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna go grab a plate and I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Here's the sheath. Well, we'll stop on the sheath, I guess. But there's no way that there's two bodies right here. There's the sheath right there. It's like one side of the room is pristine, and then there's and right here is the only we get a close up, but the only time I've seen like transfer, like scrape transfer. Yeah, there's got to be. Yeah. You and me both. the hell is that?
I mean, everything. And then, you know what I mean? Okay, now we're at the mark.
There's something on there.
And this white blanket. How the hell did it stay so white?
Is it on a white face?
Yeah, I'm watching Dago.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So the blood there, the cancer.
Oh, hello.
So that means that that, yeah, that blood.
Probably from the house.
Oh,
Yeah. And remember, you thought that was gone. Yeah.
Why
I see.
cover all of this and not this? How is this not covered in blood?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to tell where they were. So it looks like it was face down, which would have rubbed everything, all the touch DNA off of the button snap. Oh, but it was, yeah, that would have been all rubbed off.
Maybe
You're welcome.
wait, is that the third? Well, this is the third one.
Damn, I was muted the whole time. No, these were released by Idaho State Police.
I think that's
I mean,
when we actually have to, I thought it was real. It's real. Right. And even that's part of how
I want to go back to
that was like
that footprint.
I also think they look for like maybe looking for fingerprints in the blood, something like that, or they look for patterns and stuff. And they bring it up. Yeah.
All right, now we're in Dylan's room. And I want to get to the footprint.
Maybe it's
Right, hanging on by a thread. I'm not sure which one, but Kaylee's room, yeah, it's in here. I want to know how the sheath got there in that particular spot during the struggle. Here, let's do something. Let's try this. Yeah, this is the footprint. This is the threshold to Dylan's room, and it's on the hinge side of the door.
Well, remember when we looked at the photos I looked at a picture we were kind of pointing it out. So that's because
I'm bringing this picture up. We're gonna try to mess with it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's where they stop, but then they put it below there. Look at that.
Yeah, I just gotta find it.
Oh, is that where
Where the hell did it go? Ah, here we go.
down here.
The 30.
All right, now I just gotta what? Share this. God damn it! All right, let's see here now. Hold on, bear with me.
Yeah.
I would hardly tell you. Oh, I don't think it's brown because it's quite a bit of
Hold on, I'm sorry.
drywall, like, all shredded, show me.
God damn it! We might be able to do something.
That would be like the back of your that like thing up there and there. That's that is.
Gotta add it to the stage. Okay, can you guys see that?
It almost looks like. Oh,
Yeah.
like,
Funny, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
same.
this is wet. More back. That's all. Yeah. And maybe like if you
Right, completely sloppy. Does it? Excuse me. That's what I'm trying to figure out where it was.
No, you're good. No, you're fine. I didn't know what you said.
Look, is that the heel? This is the hinge side of the door right here. Oh, you want? Oh, I know what you're talking about. It doesn't look like it. I don't know. Is this maybe the heel of it? Yeah, there's pictures. There's melatonin. And what did they black out? Oh, they blacked out a prescription, I think. Yeah, like flat-footed with your toes up against the door, like stopping the door, stopping somebody trying to shut it. Heel on the floor, toes on the door. Right. What the hell is that? Looks like paint. There's black too, maybe, possibly. Yeah, that's what, and it's got black there too. I think it's paint. All right, guys. Appreciate you coming. I'm out of here. Thanks, everybody. So much appreciated. Appreciate all the love. Have a good night.